So, one thing first, okay? Look, I know we're reviewing the Chucky series, okay? But I'm kind of broke here, and I couldn't really afford the Chucky mask from Spirit Halloween, so what's the second best option? Yeah, I am for sure wearing. I ain't wearing this. Welcome back, everyone, to another Penguin D Plays On video, but today we're kind of going for something different. Usually we're going off, FNAF videos. Also, another thing, first things first, we're changing up the setup now. When you guys see my face with this setup, it's not going to be at the desk anymore. It's going to be this setup here. I think this setup is actually better. You guys can see the Funko Pop collection behind me. You guys can see the Michael plushie. He's there for now. He's not going to be there forever. But, I mean, you guys can see more of the room except just like one little corner. So, yeah, hopefully you guys like this. Okay, so I'm going to do my review off the first 8 episodes of the Chucky TV series of Season 1. Okay, I haven't finished Season 2. I haven't started Season 2. So, Season 2 will be another day. Today will be Season 1. So, let's talk about that first episode. The first episode actually got me hooked in, The first episode got me hooked. Like, I was like, okay, I could be watching this for the next 8 days, kind of. But it didn't take me 8 days. It took me 2 days. So, I mean, I was over dramatic. But, yeah. It was a good beginning part. It's just like, don't know what to think about Chucky throwing up on his dad's to get him electrocuted. Yeah, that's the only little thing, in my opinion. The talent show part of that episode is my favorite part of that whole episode. It may be my favorite part of the whole series, because it's just how everyone thought it was Jake doing it, even though it was Chucky. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, there's nothing crazy going on in episode 1, so let's go to episode 2, okay? Episode 2, we got in Halloween special. We got Jake that went back to his cousins and is now living with his cousin, and that's pretty cool. I mean, but like Junior and Jake, they're not a good match, Junior's just, I don't give a about him, and like Jake's just like, I mean, bro, I don't give a about you, but I mean, I still want to hang out with you. So it's like that type of thing. And then, the family is something I gotta say, because I did predict this, but at the beginning, Uncle, he is sick, he's all happy and everything. We'll get later on, we'll get into what my prediction is, main like episode 4. But episode 2 was a good one, and oh my god, that kill. I will talk about that kill though. That kill was good. That laundry, the dishwasher's kill. Chucky pushing her for only the knives to stab her. Just, that was pretty cool, okay? And then, I like the storyline of Chucky trying to get his own, own help, how, maybe, basically what Halloween Ends did, but a little bit better, because Halloween Ends, it was terrible. It was literally like Batman and Robin. This one, it was like Chucky's, convincing him, you have to do this. It's the right thing, Michael, he couldn't even talk. Corey was just like, oh, I'll obey you, But yeah. Now let's talk about episode 3, where stuff went crazy. So, episode 3 is... Oh, wait. One more thing before we leave episode 2. Episode 2 was the scene with... I think... I'm not going to say the name because I forgot the girl's name. And I don't want to say... Because I was going to say Amber, but I think that's the one from the Scream. I know that's from Scream, but I don't want to get them mixed up. But the girl dressed up as Jake's dad getting electrocuted. That scene got my jaw just dropped, and I was like, wow, this girl is not good. She needs help. Okay, now let's go to episode 3, where basically Chucky is catched on fire again. I mean, he's already been catched on fire a couple times, so I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal. So, I mean, yeah. But, I mean, we do know now, if you guys watch the whole series, Chucky is afraid of fire. His weakness is basically fire. So I don't know how he survived this, but he does a cool kill. He does Oliver's kill. We get more of the Jake and Chucky, even though I don't think that combination was too good in this episode. Jake was, all because of that. I mean, Chucky, he put himself in his own hands. He was gonna kill the girl, and then he caught the place on fire. So then, in episode 4, everyone's at the hospital, and we probably got my favorite kill of the whole series, the nurse kill. So I love this kill because it's so like weird. Like, how does this actually happen if you get stabbed with like needles and stuff? But yeah, Jake comes back basically from the hospital, and I mean, he comes to the hospital, checks on everyone, and then the girl says, "Chucky, he did it," and they'll talk, and they're like, "We gotta find Chucky." So they go find Chucky, and we get like a redesign of Chucky from Child's Play, I think 3. It's like Child's Play 3, I think, and then Chucky from here. It's like a same exact thing, it's a little bit different. I think it looks really cool, especially with the new stuff. And especially the scene where, they're looking for Chucky. They found Chucky. And then Jake was actually going crazy for a sec, and then girl falls. I thought Chucky was behind Jake. Chucky was underneath the girl. And Chucky was really convincing Jake to kill her. But no. Jake has said, "I gotta help her." And Jake tries to get her up, but then Chucky goes stab. And then one of the night guards come in. Okay. One of the night guards come in, and then they're like, "Hey, you can't be here." So then everyone gets arrested, basically. Then Jake has to talk to Devin's mom. And then Chucky goes for the best kill of the series. And yeah, stab with those things. And bro, if you get stabbed in the chest with all these like needles and stuff, do you actually start bleeding from your nails and your ears and your eyes and your mouth, your nose, your toes? My question is, I mean, did it come out of every, Okay, but yeah, that was the best kill of the series. Then we go to episode 5, where I think this is the episode we meet Andy again. I think. I'm not sure. I think we meet Andy again. Yes, and I think so. I think so. Look, if I got this, let me search this up real quick. Main character from Curse, or was it Cult? One of those movies, Cult or Curse of Chucky. Probably, in my opinion, the worst movies. I don't remind me of Bride of Chucky. But yeah, she comes back, but she comes back with Chucky possessing her. So that's cool. And we got the Andy storyline. I think from the beginning. Jennifer Tilly comes back into the story. My opinion on Jennifer Tilly, she just came out of nowhere, basically. I mean, I understand. One thing I really like about this story is the Charles Lee Ray backflash. Like, we learn a lot more stuff about Charles Lee Ray, and how, like, the crazy part to me is how the killer didn't kill family, and he killed. But Charles really eliminated his own mother. That's crazy. That's crazy to me right there. But yeah, those flashbacks are pretty cool. We can get a couple more kills and stuff, but pretty cool, okay? That's episode 5. Episode 6. What was episode 6? Episode 6 is, I think, where they call Andy to come, and bro is coming over. So I mean, that's I think all I remember from episode 6. So yeah, now let's go to episode 7, where we have the crazy plot twist at the end, where Junior is he's back. Episode 6 is the episode where Junior's mom died. I now remembered. Okay, so yeah, she died to Chucky because she revealed that she had cancer. Then it's just reported that she has that she did suicide, even though Chucky pushed her off. The crazy part, in my opinion, how Chucky did this on full purpose. He kicked his Junior's mom for her to land face forward into the car Junior is in the passenger seat. That's just the crazy part about this series. You can actually go in. It's like an Eminem music video. You can actually put in these details and be like, oh my god. Wow. Yeah. But that was the episode 6. Episode 7, we found out that Junior is hanging out with Chucky, making some plans, And in like the end of episode 6, I really did say, I feel like, because the beginning, the uncle was so happy and good. And then episode 7, I just had the feeling that this man was gonna turn into Jake's dad and get, I can't say the word. He got juiced up. He's gonna get really juiced up, and he's gonna turn into Jake's dad. And that's exactly what happened, and that's episode 8. But yeah, episode 7, find that out. Then Jennifer Tilly, I think so. She gets a house, Charles Lee Ray's home house. Ever since the murders, it's been abandoned, so she bought it out. She redid it. Cool. She kidnapped that one girl from Curse of Chucky or whatever. And then Devin gets captured, and we go to episode 8. Episode 8 is where we find out Jennifer Tilly has been shipping Chuckies to this house for a Chucky army to happen. I didn't know I was gonna watch Avengers Child's Play Endgame. God. Banger movie idea right there. Okay, still, this is cool, but not that cool, okay? And then, we have the whole storylines. Jennifer Tilly, she knocks out Chucky out of that one lady, so now the lady. And then she literally chops off Chucky's head. The Chucky we've been hanging out with the whole series. Then Andy comes in, tries to rescue Devin. Then, boom, boom, the house explodes. And that means the babysitter of Andy's babysitter, I think, or like sister or whatever, is dead. She's dead. Andy's not dead, because later on we'll find out. But Chucky is still alive because there's a million of him out there. So, basically, when they're doing their Frankenstein preview, even though I don't think Frankenstein's a good movie, but who wants to watch the gray and white version? Not me, okay? Basically, they all watch the movie until Chucky gets out of his seat and goes bang, 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 and kills a massacre of people. Then he kills Junior. Junior kills Chucky. It's all over with Jake. Jake was putting up he was working out or something. Bro, squeezes the living heck out of Chucky and Chucky just gets, his eyes just go bam. Like, holy shit. Crap. This man's been doing something how did that even happen? Huh? So yeah, then the movie ends, and then Jennifer Tilly tells the worker to go to this address. And then right after she leaves, Andy knocks him out and drives away. But this is where everything crazy happens. Then, it all looks like our good guys are gonna win. But then Jennifer Tilly's, the doll, breaks out and says, nah, continue driving with a gun. It looks like a toy gun, so don't know. And then that one girl wakes up with Jennifer Tilly, the human being, and then bam bam bam, she chopped off each, if she only did the legs, that makes sense, okay? Look, she was already paralyzed from the legs, okay? But she chopped off the legs and arms. So now, Nika, right? Nika, she's has no arms, no legs. She can't really do anything now. And she's tied up and everything. So, I mean, that was a great way to end that. And for me to get into season 2, that's going to be cool. And then we have, the core 3 looking over the graves of the people that died. But then we see a black glove. Who could that be? I was doing my little, investigations. Who could it be? Could it be Chucky? I doubt it. Could it be Andy? That's a possibility. Could it be Jennifer Tilly? It could be another possibility. I think those are the 2 possibilities. Andy or, what's it called? Jennifer Tilly. But yeah, I can't wait for season 2. My review of season 2 will be out whenever I finish it before season 3. Season 3, I will make a review video every Wednesday to review those episodes. So, yeah, guys. No intro, no outro about this video. I just want to save it to the end because I want you guys, just clicking off the video already. There won't be no more intro, and there will be an outro, just not on these Chucky videos. Yeah, no outro, no intro. But yeah, guys, I'm Penguin Playzone, and peace out, everyone.